And obviously you want to make sure that that's shut. And that looks pretty good to me. So with the main stop tap off, I'm going to go ahead and open up all the outlets upstairs, and that should get rid of all my water back down when we take off that stop tap. And just open the bath as well. We'll do hot and cold just in case. So I'm thinking of installing the shock arrestor about here on a soldered female T. It's supported on the wall as these things are a little bit heavy, so that should take the weight. We're able then to take this compression fitting out as one less leak to happen, and then we'll have to slice through this T and desolder this, and then yeah, cut below, take that stop tap out, and we should be good. So let's try and slide my foldable bucket in here. Perfect. So instead of cutting it on the angle and desoldering this, I am going to go ahead and just cut it as it's just easier, and I'll just put a socket in. Okay, so that's everything all cut out and new stop tap on. The old one, I don't know if you've noticed, but the copper is so much thicker on the old stuff. Look at that. And then where they adapted onto the new, you can see it, it's so much thinner. That's why I keep saying that copper in the future is definitely getting worse. They're definitely scrimping out on it. I think it's only like 0.7 millimeters thick, so yeah, not good. Right, so with the stop tap in, let's get up. We're going to be making up the valve on the pressure reducing valve. So we've got 2 male lines to make in either side of that, and then we should be go ahead to come up T, and because the height is going to be different, I'm going to have to put the drain off. I'll probably put the drain off up on that pipe there. I know it's not exactly straight after the water main, but we should be able to use that for maintenance, and yeah, I don't think it's that bad. So yeah, let's crack on. For the pressure reducing valve, we have threads on the outside and on the inside, which means that we can just screw a male iron in there. So I'm just going to be using my pipe vise just to hold the valve. So I'm just opening them up, get the teeth in there like that. And we're going to be using some Loctite 5.5 as well as some X-Pro Gripper Lock. This is just my way of doing it. You can use one or the other, but because this is a water main, I really don't want any chance of anything going wrong. So we're just going to do 9 wraps up here. I forgot to count, but that's not right. And then just break them off. Run it a little bit with your finger and your thumb, and then give the gripper lock a nice good shake. And then I like to just smear it around all the threads, and this will just lock up any of those gaps when this gets made in. Got the Wear It Joker, and just wind into these tight. Just like that. And we'll just do the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're pretty close on the last one, I think. And then like that. Little shake. Don't know if you can hear some banging outside, but that's some people installing some windows. They're out in the cold, while us plumbers are generally in the dry. So let's get it in there. Anyway, push. There we go. Right, if that leaks, I'll be a Dutchman's uncle.